Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Defining Discipline podcast. This is episode 294, day 294. At the beginning of the year, I challenged myself to run 365 days in a row, all outside, varying the elements, whatever they may bring. I had also challenged myself to run 1,500 miles within this time frame. Also within this time frame, I've challenged myself to run two big races. One of those races being an ultra marathon 50K trail race, a 31-mile race through the woods in Middleville, Michigan. Finished that on June 5th, 2021, day 156. Got that finish in 7 hours, 15 minutes, 22 seconds. That was the Yankee Springs 50K trail race. I also challenged myself to a marathon. That was the Detroit Free Press Marathon. That was this past weekend. Finished that within 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 28 seconds. So shooting for sub 4 and just made it. So really stoked and excited about that. And I did the Motor City Challenge within that race as well, which was running the competitive 1 mile and the 5K the day before the actual marathon. Did well in those as well. Don't have official times offhand. I will get those though for you. Not this episode, obviously. But like I said, today is day 294 in a row. I ran the marathon on day 290, so this is 4 days out of the marathon. I've been able to keep the streak alive since that big run. Kept the streak alive, obviously, since the 31-mile run that I did in the middle of June, or beginning of June. So figured I'd be able to keep this streak alive as well, but I did this one a little bit faster and a little bit harder than I did the 50K. So in the back of my mind, I was still kind of a little worried about it, but kind of on the home stretch of getting out of the marathon and feeling a lot better. So let's talk about mileage. For the day today, put in 1.5 miles for the day. That put me at 6.1 miles for the week, which put me at 89 miles even for the month, which put me at 1,332.9 miles for the year. So we're only 167 miles away from hitting the yearly goal. Now for the month, let's quickly focus in on that 89 miles. Every single month I challenge myself to run a 100-mile challenge. I do it in honor of a charity in which I donate money to, and I also start a coinciding fundraiser to raise money and awareness for that charity throughout that month. For the first 9 months, raise money for 9 great charities. Now we're here in the month of October, which we're raising money for another great charity. The 100-mile challenge is in honor of Michigan Humane for the month of October. That is because the month of October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. So if you'd like to donate to this month's fundraiser, you can find the link to do so on the Defining Discipline Instagram or Facebook story, or my personal page's Instagram or Facebook story. Click on the link. It'll open up the page where you can make your donations. All donations that get made go directly to this cause and this fundraiser. Facebook is not taking any portion or percentage of your donations. I do know times are tough. If you can't make a donation and like to still help out though, or if you made a donation and want to help out even more, the next best thing you could do is click that share button and raise awareness that way. We're trying to raise awareness, and getting it on your page and getting as many eyes on it as possible goes a long, long way. You can share it to your page, share it to your story. Either one does the job. Or just tell people as well to share it, maybe to their page, to their story, or just let them know about it. It truly helps out a lot. So other than that, let's quickly talk about the today's word of the day for the 21st of October. And that is going to be untoward. Untoward means unruly, unfavorable, or improper. So we will screenshot that. Untoward. That is today's word of the day. Now, to get into today's actual episode 294. Today's theme for today's episode is contribution. And for a couple reasons. First, the first reason is your contribution on a daily basis, you are going to get whatever you put in. Whatever you contribute on a daily basis is what your daily return is going to be. You are going to, as the old adage is said, you are going to reap what you sow. And I wholeheartedly believe that. You put in the hours, you put in the time, you put in the work, you are going to get what you deserve. And I understand that bad things happen sometimes, and sometimes people can work extra hard and put in a lot of work, and maybe, again, bad things just happen and don't work out in their favor. I understand that. But overall, I mean, whatever you contribute on a daily basis is usually what you're going to get in return. I'm going out there every single day, putting in the work. I've been contributing, a mile here, a mile there. Some days putting in big days, but all the time I have put into this has truly helped out and has truly brought me to where I am today. And it's easy to kind of just look at where I'm at today and think, I'm this far along, but you really got to look back at all of the time and effort and the what I've done to contribute to where I am at today. And it took a lot of time and a lot of effort. It wasn't just overnight I was able to go out and start running these miles. It took me 2 full years basically of just putting in the work to get where I'm at, and there's still so much more room for me to go and to improve and to get better and better and better and better. But just the amount of work I had to put in and contribute to these past 2 years to get to where I'm at is truly the factor of where I'm at. It wasn't just me going out overnight and starting to run and being able to put in the miles. It was 2 years of hard work putting in to get just where I'm at. And again, I'm still not satisfied where I'm at. I can always get better and want to get better. But on that note, and on another note of contribution, on the idea of how are you contributing to the world? And when it's said and done, what is going to be your life's contribution to this world? How do you want to leave this world? Do you want to leave this world a better place, or would you leave it a worse place? And it's something that, over these past 2 years, I've truly tried to think about, and especially becoming a father, it's something that has definitely weighed heavily on me. And clearly, the answer seems easy. It seems as if you would want to leave this world a better place, and that is usually, for most of us, I hope, is the answer that we choose. Is to we want to contribute and make sure our contribution is to leave this world a better place, and that's the easy answer. But when you really deep dive into it, you need to not even ask yourself, what would you want to do, but what are you truly doing? And to really try to think about, everything you do and how it's contributing to the world. And is it making it a better place? Is it making it a worse place? And even if seems so minuscule and so personal that it may not really affect the whole entire world, it truly does. I truly believe it will. And I truly believe if we can focus in on contributing to make the world a better place, not just wanting to contribute to make the world a better place, but really getting down there and thinking about our daily actions and how they contribute, and what they actually contribute to. Are they contributing to a better version of us? Are they contributing to a worse version of us? Are they contributing to a better world? Are they contributing to a worse world? And to really try to think about, again, our daily decisions, and to focus in on them and think about their contribution to our future and to the world in general. So that's kind of what this episode was about, is to kind of really sit there and think about the things that we do and what they contribute to, and try to focus in on doing more things that contribute to a healthier and better lifestyle and a better world. And I truly believe if you start focusing in on those things, and start contributing to those things, that will help make you a better person and a better world. On a daily basis, you will start to truly feel it and believe it as well. Because again, this is something that I've been doing for the past 2 years, and there's always room for improvement, even on my part. But I've been trying to, on a daily basis, trying to become better at contributing to a better version of myself and contributing to a better world in general. So, for that reason, for your daily discipline today, day 294, it is to do exactly that. It is to think about your actual contribution. Think about the things you do on a daily basis. Are they contributing to a better version of you or a worse version of you? Think about the things that you could do that could help contribute to a better version of you. Think about the things that you could do that would help contribute to a better world in general, that would help out maybe the people around you, that would really not hurt or take too much time off of you. There's so much we can do to help really contribute to our community, and just to contribute, again, to the overall well-being of everyone, that really is just on our daily decisions that we don't really think about. So again, for your daily discipline, it is to really think about these decisions that we're making and what we can do to contribute to a better version of ourselves and a better world in general. That's your daily discipline for day 294. We're going to get ready to close today's episode out. I want to thank you guys so much for listening and following along in your contribution. If you guys can, please give the podcast a like, a subscribe, a follow, a share on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and whatever podcast streaming platform you've been following along and listening on. Other than that, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 295. And until then, get your daily discipline done, stay disciplined, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Excuse me for the hiccups. Peace.